What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Switchblade TV. Johnny Switchblade here once again. And today we're actually going to be playing some Townstar, a crypto game. So, I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I've been meaning to stream some crypto games for a while now. So, we're just going to do it. Let me know if you can hear me okay, because sometimes this audio sucks. Sometimes if I'm not all up on the mic, it sucks. So let me know. Let me know in the comment section. We are going to get right into it, guys. We're going to get right into it, and we're going to play some Townstar. This Townstar is a play-to-earn game. It is on the Gala network, also attached to the Ethereum network, and you can earn Town Coin. They're currently not paying out right now, but I'm just going to show you how to play. I'm going to let you guys just see how it is, because this is one of the games I play to earn a little passive income. So there is a little disclaimer that they're not paying out right now because they're trying to focus on building. So, first things first, what you do is you have to pick a town. You have to pick an area, pick a location. The best thing to do is to pick a location that is near a city or a beach, because you're going to have to sell goods and services. If you guys ever played Farmville, this game is like super similar to Farmville. So, like I said, if you guys... if you need to pick an area next to one of these cities. This is Los Angeles here, or next to the beach, because you got to sell goods. They do have areas like forests here. They also have areas like plains and deserts. I usually always pick the forest just because it's super close to Los Angeles. But I'm actually going to go ahead and go with the plains this time around, because I'm trying something new. Normally what I do is I do what's called a sugar rush, where I basically grow a bunch of sugar cane and stuff like that. But I have to chop down all these trees to make some space. But this time I'm probably just going to use some milk. So let me just enter my town name here. Alright, so once again, this little disclaimer showing that they are not paying out. Oh, holy wow. I've never been in a plains before, and holy crap. See all these things right here, these pastures, those you can't really remove. So it's basically just like trees, to where you're kind of just like screwed with what you got here. And I think I'm probably going to go back to a forest, because this is ridiculous. I don't even see any area where I'm going to be able to build a refinery, because you do need gas, guys. See this little gas tank here? You're going to need gas. You know what? Nothing's even showing. Hold on. I think I'm going to have to exit here, because my photo's not even showing. Probably going to have to exit. It's probably going to make me pick my area again. So here I am, Johnny Switchblade. I'm signed in. If you guys want to check some stuff out real quick, I'm going to go ahead and show you my inventory. These are the little NFTs that I have so far that I've earned while playing. I'm actually going to go back to games. These are all the games they have. Gala actually is in the work of they have quite a few games that are coming out. There's a lot of them that are in development. But there's a few that you can actually play. Spider Tanks. I'm using a Mac, so Spider Tanks used to only be on PC, but now it is on Mac. So I'm probably going to stream that one as well. Legends Reborn. I haven't played that one yet, but I'm going to play that one. We're going to check it out. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Here's Townstar here. I'm actually going to show you my inventory, and I'm going to show you so far I've earned 24.41 town coin. You do need to hold Gala. You do need to hold Gala in order to earn and stuff. You also need Gala to get this little gold membership thing. I forget exactly what it does. I forget exactly what the gold membership does, but you need it. You definitely need it. So, all right, yeah, let's get back to the game, guys. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and load that up once again. Hopefully it doesn't act up this time. Welcome. Okay, so I am all loaded up. I have $50 to my name. I have 40 gas. And have some wood. And I have some wheat. Because this dude, my little farmer here, is grinding for that wheat. So, I'm all discombobulated because I'm in this plains here. Thinking about just going back to a forest so I can show you what I do right from the beginning. If you're going to farm milk, if you're going to, you know, slap a cow somewhere and, you know, I think that's why they have this here, this little space. Because what you do is you go to the little store and then you start placing items. You start placing items, crops and stuff like that. And then you harvest them and then you sell them. This ranch here, I don't have 30 grand yet. So I can't even buy a barn. So what am I going to have to do? Yeah, this is crazy. So much different. See how much wheat I have. So this is a little truck that you use to sell your items. And right now I have a bunch of wheat, which only pays you 3 grand. Let's see here. Takes 37 seconds to sell. This is probably going to take me forever. Yeah, this is probably going to take me forever to do a sugar rush here. Because, yeah, this is going to take forever. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to go back to the forest. I'm going to go over here. And you can actually create a new town. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to destroy my town. And I'm going to start over. It wants me to put in this code here so that I know 100% that I'm destroying this town. Because once you get building, like, you know, it gets pretty intense. You know, you have all this stuff going on that you worked hard on for a long time. You don't want to destroy it. So, 6583, come on. Destroy this town. There we go. There we go. We had destroyed this town. So, going to go ahead and create another town here. There goes that disclaimer once again. For some reason, it starts me off in the East Coast a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. Sorry, I'm doing all this with one hand, so I'm going to go ahead to this forest. Enter in my name once again. Okay, so here we are. This is the forest that I was talking about that I normally start in. So we are going to start off with the sugar rush, actually, because you just make so much more money. I am going to remove this. Going to remove this. You actually get a little bit of ducats there. I'm actually going to remove this and get some more ducks. Let's see, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will leave me, no it won't. I'm actually going to remove this one here, because this one will leave me 4 sides of water, and you'll see why. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plant some sugar cane. I'm going to go ahead and sell, oh, there we go, hold on. I'm going to go ahead and sell some wheat here. So you can go ahead and click on this here, and it'll tell you how long it's going to take. Then you got this little farmer dude that's going to come collect your stuff. I'm going to flush out these two wheats because you can't really do much with them at all. So it's just letting you know you can build a windmill and you can start milling things, which we are going to do. We are definitely going to do that. I'm actually going to remove this here too. And then I'm going to plant some more sugarcane. So nobody really told me this, but these little green areas here, they tend to grow your crops a lot faster. Okay, so how do you earn money on this thing? How do you earn money in this game? Because I'm sure that's what you guys care about. How to earn money on this game. So see this little gauge here? This is actually, the outer ring of this is a gauge. And when you click on it, you have to earn a certain amount of stars per day. Right now, the first day is 500 stars. So far, I got 10. 500 stars will give you your daily reward. Right now, since they're not paying out, town points say 0. But normally, you know, that says like 1 town point or something like that, depending on how many NFTs you have and stuff. I only have one little NFT that is that I have here. I'm actually going to go ahead and place it. And then I'm going to get rid of this one because I don't need to. So this is my little NFT that allows me to earn funds just by placing it. So yeah, okay, see how it says earn 1 town point now? That's because I have the NFT placed. I forget exactly how I earned that NFT, but I know it was just from playing. I didn't buy it. All I did was play for a while just to get the, get the gist of the game. And then that's how I earned that little truck NFT here. So let's see how many sugar canes we have. We have 2 so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to I'm going to lay some road. Because the more road you have for this little guy to walk on, the way faster he's going to work. And I didn't know that before. I kind of just was winging everything. But you need roads. You need roads for this dude to walk fast. And then let's see here. You know what? I'm actually going to expand this road too. I'm going to extend it so that it comes this way as well. Alright, so now that we have these roads here, I'm actually gonna build another farmer. So we can go faster and we can start selling things faster. Anytime you place anything like a farmer or anything like that, see, it does cost $10 a minute from your little earnings that you have. It's not much, but eventually it starts adding up the more you play. Come on. This is your little builder here that builds your stuff. Whoa. 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 So I do apologize. If you guys are familiar with the channel, you guys know that I have been MIA. MIA because going to school. I'm going to school right now for computer science. Trying to become a developer. I am coding on the side, so for all those people that say you don't need computer science, I am coding on the side. So I am learning. A lot of these jobs that I see do require a bachelor's in computer science or something similar. So I'm just going to get it anyways. If I can get a job before then, I'll do it. But till now, I'm going to be studying a lot. Alright, so I'm actually going to place a windmill. Because the windmill is what's going to process the sugar cane into sugar, and it's going to make us, I believe, like 30 grand or something. Whoa. Yeah, this game is definitely a time killer, guys. Like, you can literally sit here and just like waste hours just clicking these little things over and over. Like, it's crazy. Before I started school and I was just streaming, I literally, like, man, when I first started playing this game, I like dusted like 8 hours. I sat here, I did a whole shift playing Townstar. It was pretty cool. I was just trying to learn everything, learn how everything works and stuff. But it was really fun. Super fun. Doesn't seem like much, but it's one of those little addicting games that you just keep playing. It's crazy. Let me see the settings here. There's that little music we love. Status overlay. Cool. So I'm not going to stream long, guys. I'm not going to stream long. I'm just going to get this thing started, and then I'm probably going to come back on later or tomorrow. But I'm going to be streaming more often. Going to be streaming more often because it's so much easier to stream than it is to make a video and start editing or edit and do all that stuff. This is a lot easier, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this from now on. Not from now on. I'm still going to make videos. I'm still going to edit. Okay, so here's the sugar. 247 seconds. So you also need a logger because it requires wood. So I'm just going to go ahead and slap a little lumberjack somewhere. Because he's the one that's going to be chopping up the wood. You could also sell basically everything that they got going on over here. Trees cost money to remove, and they get in your way, and they're very annoying. Rocks also cost money to remove, and they get in your way, and they're super annoying. These little marshes, they do help and they don't help at the same time. I mean, they help a little bit in watering your crops, but they don't help as much as these little ponds. I got rid of these little ponds right here just because you want your crops covered with 4 corners of water. 4 corners of water are going to make your crops grow so much faster, and you don't have to water them. That's another thing that takes time. Is these little farmer dudes have to go to this little water pit over here. They have to go to this little water pit, this well, and then they have to walk all the way over here and water your crops, and that just takes 10 times longer. What you want to do is get your little stars per day and then just stop playing. Because once you fill this ring and you get your stars for that day, you know, you earn your little 1 token or whatever it is, depending on how many NFTs and stuff you have, and then that's it. There's no point in playing past that. After that, you're just playing for fun. So I just want to show you once we get 10 bags of sugar and we sell it, that's where I'm going to stop. Because you can just sit here forever and ever and ever and ever, and you can just play. But I have work to do, so I can't. So 2 to 3 windmills are pretty good to start off with. That way they don't tear into your money. Right now I'm at $140 per minute. This is your little minute ticker, and every time this thing fills up, it takes away from your earnings here, from your farm earnings. That has nothing to do with real money. The real money comes from Towncoin. Towncoin, like I showed you, is what I earned since I've been playing. And like I said, they have stopped paying out currently, so if you start now, you're just going to learn the game, and that's all you're really going to do until they start paying out again. So what you want to do is you want to build up, you know, probably like six sugarcane crops that you don't have to water. And then you want like 3 to 5 windmills. That's usually like the sweet spot. 3, 4 windmills, 5 at maximum, but after that, you're depleting resources so fast, your sugarcane, that it's not even worth it. I'm actually going to build another road here for now. You can always tear these out. I'm just going to build another road just so he's a little bit faster on his walks. As you can see, he goes a lot faster when he's on a legit road. I need to move this tree because he's going slow. Gonna build a road here too. Anything that you can do to speed up this process. Oh my goodness, I used up all my money. Gonna have to sell some of these ponds. You can always sell 1 truckload of gas, but I wouldn't really recommend it because you need your gas, because eventually you got to provide your own gas. Once you start out with 40, and eventually you have to work your way up to buying your own refinery. You have to buy this oil pump to get crude oil, and then you have to buy this refinery here so you can refine that oil into petroleum, and after you refine that oil into petroleum, then you can turn it into gasoline. You can refine it once again into gasoline. These turbines are good to get early on because you're going to need to start collecting power, because you need power in order to make gasoline. So you need power, you need oil pumps, and you need a refinery. But right now, all we're doing is this. Trying to make the money. Trying to earn the ducats to build a refinery. Yeah, it kind of helps if I get this guy going. If you don't get these guys going, then they kind of just rest. So right now I just wasted some time doing absolutely nothing. So there's that little sugar here. So it's a little process, guys. I'm going to go to the sell button. I'm going to click on the sugar, and that's going to show you, oh, it went down to $23. I mean, 23,000. Used to be a little bit more. Each item has a different selling point, and you need 10 of those items. 10 of those items to sell it in order to slap it on the truck, and you need 1 gasoline. But yeah, that's a basic setup. That is a basic setup, and now you just wait. Now you just wait until you have 10 sugar packs, and then you just start selling that over and over again until you're gooch. Until you can start buying your little refinery. Go ahead and put another road here. So eventually you want to take out these trees and stuff. That way you could connect all these roads, and you know, it goes a lot faster. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. I'm gonna sell all of this, and I'm gonna build another windmill. Because like I said, the more windmills you have, the faster you go, and the faster you get to your little 20 grand. The faster you can start building your resources. You can also build more builders homes. That way these, whatever you're building, is a lot shorter. I'm actually gonna build a builder's home just so you can see that. That is in the industrial. That way you can see it go a little bit faster. So this is how you start your road to riches in Towncoin. It's pretty simple. You know, it's a good little way. Once you get all this set up, you know, it's a good little way to earn, can't really say passive income, because it's not really passive. You kind of have to play the game for a little bit in order to earn those tokens when they start paying out the tokens again. But, you know, it's really, you don't really do much at all. You know, a lot of people were earning a living on this. You know, they had a ton of NFTs and stuff when this game first came out. They had a ton of NFTs and they were just earning Town Coin like crazy. And I think that was freaking awesome. I didn't spend any money on NFTs. They always have NFTs coming out, but I don't spend any money on them. I've just been taking it slow, letting it do its own thing and just earn. Slow and steady wins a race, I guess. So don't forget, whenever you build something, you have to make sure you activate it. You gotta make sure it's doing something. It's not gonna do it on its own. You're like God, you gotta tell everybody what to do. This game kind of reminds me of Clash of Clans a little bit. It also kind of reminds me of Simpsons Tapped Out because it's generally the same thing. Simpsons Tapped Out is pretty fun. It's a pretty fun game, but you know, you don't earn any money or anything like that, but it is really fun. I've been playing that game for years, so long. I have a huge, massive town. So as you can see, we are up to 3 sugarcane. And it has been like half an hour. A little bit less. So the clock does reset midday. I think it's like around 5 o'clock or something p.m. Pacific Standard Time for us. But it does reset and you can earn your little token over again for the next 24 hours. So